Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is Sunshine on Leith, episode 36. And you could be forgiven for having thought after the last episode that we were done with Belgium, dastardly Belgium. But no. After we beat Bruges, Club Bruges, not Circle Bruges, we beat Bruges. We had a draw in the Champions League? No, Europa League. We're in the Europa League, right. For the fourth qualifying round. And that draw gave us none other than Standard Liege. Which means we're playing Belgium again. And so it's off to Belgium. This time at least we have the away match first, so we can get that out of the way and hopefully pick up some away goals. And then try and beat the current league leaders in Belgium, I suspect. Anyway, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah, they've done alright the last few years. So, yeah. We'll see how we get on. Their team's worth a lot more than mine. And makes a ton more than mine. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is going to be an interesting game, but let's see how we've gotten on in the other games. The only game we played between Bruges and now was Ayr United in the League Cup. We played a completely rotated side, as you can see. Not a single member of the main team was in the starting lineup. Run down to Chinouth. So, completely different team. We still managed to drag them to extra time and finally beat them on penalties. Good enough. That's going to continue for a little bit until we can get ourselves through the qualifying rounds here and into the Europa League proper. So today we're going to play Standard Liege. I'm going to go away and play Partick, and then I'm going to come back and play the second game against Standard, because I look at it this way: we're on our 4th season. The team is ticking over pretty well. The Premier League, we'll do well in the Premier League, but what we're really here to see now is how can we do in Europe, and can we do Europe alongside the league and still do well in both? I'm hoping so. The squad has some depth. As I've just shown, we managed to pull off a win with an entire team of second team players. So let's hope we can do something interesting against Standard Liège. So our team today: Broadfight, Crane, Ambrose, Coetzee and Gray, Agor behind McGinn, McGeer, McGarten, Slivka and Guidetti up front. Not much in the way of changes. I can words. But not much in the way of changes, but a solid team and hopefully a good enough team. Let's see what we do. Okay, interesting setup. 3 attacking midfielders. Okay, well, let's see how we do. I'm gonna try the no pressure. No luck. Okay. I don't think he's been at his best. There you go. Alright. Our European adventure continues, or does it? Well, it does. For today and for, at least the next game. And yeah, I think this is going to be a hard game, and yeah, it's going to go roughly. Honestly, I'm not completely sure we can beat Standard Liège. Maybe we should try counter for a while. I don't need to see that goal again. McGeoch with a corner. Popped away by that. Couldn't see who. Agor. There we go. Inside for McGeoch again. Slivka. Slivka finds Guidetti and he scores. A beautiful away goal, and we're back in this. 3 minutes later. Thank you, Guidetti. Slivka with the wonderful pass. Agor recovers the ball. Finds McGeoch. McGeoch to Slivka. Lures them one way and backheels it to Guidetti. What a sexy goal. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Crows that guy down. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Stop, stop, stop. Tactics. It's floating crosses and hitting early crosses into the box and pumping ball into the box, and I don't want any of that. I want low crosses. I want the ball worked into the box, and we're better. Okay. That's more like it. Confirm those changes, and let's not do that again. Now, there's something about a guy who needed to be closed down. Oh, that's annoying. Stop adding things to it while I'm trying to do something with it. Pitch. Saved. Cutsy forward with a long ball. Oh, just intercepted. Uh-oh. Alright, so far things are going reasonably well for us here. Certainly better than the Bruges away match went. And if you haven't seen the Bruges setup, oh my goodness, you really ought to see that pair of matches. They were... I don't think I've ever had a pair of matches like it on Football Manager in 20 odd years of playing. I'm telling you, it was crazy. And I mean, that's the cool thing about it is it's not like, you know, one of the matches was incredible and the other match was eh. They were both insane matches with just wow. Crazy stuff happened in them. And yeah, Slivka, come on. Oh, penalty. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. That should be a red card. Oh, I can't believe it wasn't. Guidetti makes it 2. That's a pair of away goals. That's a really nice start. And consider that Guidetti has only been playing in Europa League matches. That was his 11th goal. Maybe we're a better team than I thought we were. Wow, McGarden makes it 3, just on the stroke of halftime. Wow. We are really playing well. I mean, maybe we actually do have... Well, I mean, I've got to say on the evidence, we do have a chance against Standard. I would not have expected it, did not expect it, but here we are. And their goalie seems frustrated, and I can understand that. I'd be frustrated too if I'd conceded 3 goals that I had really no chance on. Don't let your performance levels drop. You guys were awesome. Alright, well now they're just confused. Alright, well, better confused than confused and demotivated. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be sniffly. I don't know why I'm suddenly sniffly. I haven't been. Oh, good header away. I'll go with the cleanup. Slivka finds Guidetti, and let's see how we get on from there. Back inside, look with the numbers forward. My goodness. Oh, nice try, nice try. Crane rescues. All the way back to the defense, but he finds McGarton with one mighty kick. Out wide for Gray. Oh, and his shot is just wide. McGeoch. And Kutsi. Is that his first goal for us? Yes, it is. Well, this has gone way better than expected. Especially considering it's the away leg. We did not expect this. We did not expect this. Picked off. Guidetti. McGinn. One Mazzala to the other Mazzala. Gray is in. And stopped this time. Should have scored. Should have scored. Well, after a slightly shaky start to this game, we have certainly come on and done reasonably well. Haha, reasonably well. We've done fantastically. I'm really happy with the way we're playing. David Gray has been booked. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. McGinn could use a break. Let's have Stanton come on. Guidetti's on a hat trick, so I'll leave him on. Gray. Do I have my right back? Why do I have two center backs in the back? This is not good. Alright. Scott can come on for McGarton. And we'll wait on the others and see how they get on. Oh, that's what I can do. Ambrose can play on the right. I just remembered. Hooray! We got our yellow card off the field, which makes me happy. And we've nailed down a 4-1 victory away from home in the Europa League 4th qualifying round, and that makes me happy. Very happy indeed with that result. I think that was excellent. Nobody gave us a chance, but you played magnificently. Congratulations. Excellent job. Slivka with the man of the match off his 2 assists. And fine play otherwise. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I thought we played very well. Alright. I'm not praising his performance because, you just never know. Alright, let's try it. He had 6 key passes, so let's see if his passing counts as... Yay! I actually got one to work. Hooray! Alrighty. It is time to move on to the next one. I will go away and play the Partick game, and then I'll be back for the second leg with Standard Liege, with an unexpectedly easy route. All we have to do is not lose, and we're through. In fact, we could lose, but not by much, like 2-0 or something. But we don't need to lose at all. We're at home, and we won't be. And it's time to go. I will see you shortly. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back. It is time for the other Standard Liege game. Things didn't go very well for the Partick game. We kind of rotated the side somewhat, and they leapt out to an early lead, as you can see, 17, 18, and 32 goals. We came back in the second half somewhat. In fact, we outplayed them strongly in the second half, but they did get a penalty to break up Johan Huselius' first 2 goals for the club, which was nice. It was good to see him get off the mark, but unfortunately I would have liked to see it happen in a game where we didn't lose. That's unfortunate, but I'm sure we'll come back and come good in that particular regard. I'm curious as to what rounds there are in this thing. There aren't any. I wonder if there's a way to tell. 4th qualifying round, first leg, group super draw. So yeah, actually all we have to do is get past Standard and we are in the Europa League proper, into the group stage. So that's actually pretty good. Let's see how we get on. Let's first have a quick peek at the team. Broadweight, Crane, Kutsi, Hanlon, Gray, Agor, McGinn, McGeich, McGarten, Slivka, and we're starting Chinouth up front. Why? Because we have a 4-1 lead from the first half, first leg, and Guidetti's on the bench, all ready to go if we need him. But I'd like to be able to get him into some league games. So with the big lead, I'm going to let Chinouth have the start, and if we need him, Guidetti's on the bench. Let's roll. Okay, much different setup this time. Last time they were set up with 3 attacking midfielders just behind the forward, and only 1 defensive midfielder. Actually, they didn't have any defensive midfielders, we just had 2 guys in the midfield. So this is quite a different formation for them. However, I think we've got it reasonably well covered. Maybe a tough match for Slivka with 2 defending midfielders to deal with, but I'm sure he'll work it out. That does nicely job. Does nicely job. I can words very much. Well, they are playing fancy. Didn't get anywhere, but very fancy. This is what I want to see. A goal. Nope. McGinn. Crane. Nice try, but no. McGeough's corner headed away. Agor collects. Back inside for McGeough. Oop. And again, and again. Oh, and Slivka's header just goes wide. I think I know what this game needs. Besides the fact that we're winning the shot counter 8-1, I think what this really needs is a cutting edge finish. And you know where you get the cutting edge finish in my team? You get it from one certain young Swedish fella called Guidetti. Alright, let's go. What can you do up there, Felix? Get us a goal just to settle this once and for all. Show these Belgians what for. Well, they're not all Belgians, of course, but some of them are. Yep. They got an away goal. McGinn again. Oh, it's an own goal. How unlucky. Pocagnoli. Poor fella. It's good play, good build-up play. McGinn, back to McGinn. Tries through for Guidetti, for Slivka first. And it just gets turned in by his own player. That's unfortunate. For the goalkeeper, not much he can do about that kind of thing. I remember once I was playing goal, and we had a new defender in front of me. She just joined the team and hadn't really got to know anybody yet or anything else, and didn't realize that, you know, one thing I'm good at, I'm reasonably tall, is catching high balls. So a shot came in, and about 15 feet in front of me, she stood up and jumped and headed the ball. And, you know, kudos to her, she was trying real hard, but she wasn't very tall. And what she did instead was to flick the ball on just enough to put it above my hands where I was ready to catch it. She basically deflected it past me. You know, stuff like that happens. It's one of those things. She felt mortified, but not much you can do about it. 6-3 on aggregate. Hope we're not going to have another repeat of the standard of the Club Bruges game. That was a rather silly thing. Come on, concentrate. There we go. Kutsi gets his second goal for us. And we're back in the lead. 7-3 on aggregate. McGinn knocks it down. Nicely done. Defense showing the forwards how to finish today. Alright, I need a body on the right. I need a body in the middle. Actually, Murray is good for this job. He can play as a deep-lying playmaker. That's what makes him happy. Oop, Agor's already playing that role. Never mind. Let's go with box to box. Okay, let's roll. Rolling. Well, it looks like we are probably, nice try Guidetti, looks like we are probably going to manage to pull this one out. Just scraping by with 7-3. Oops. 7-4. Broadway has not had a good game. That's 3 shots on goal and 3 goals in. Went down early. Wow, Murray with a great goal. 8-4, and we're back on top today again. Which is good, because they've nearly got their 4 away goals. So I'm glad we've managed to put away 4 of our own today. And plenty shocked that we've managed to put away 4 goals without Guidetti getting a look. That's kind of impressive. We don't usually do that. Anyway, I'd say that was pretty good. And we are in to the Europa League, where we will probably get our ass kicked by all and sundry. But what can you do? I want to win is the draw. Today is there. Tomorrow is the draw. We'll hang around long enough just to get to the draw. First leg triumph la. $2.3 million for playing in that. He's gonna move on loan. That's lovely. Come on, move on, move on. We wanna see the draw. Draw me, show me the draw. Come on. The draw. We have been seeded 4th for the draw, so let's get ourselves to the point where okay. Let's go automatic draw from there just to see where we end up. Wish us luck. Antalyaspor, Victoria Pilsen, Omonia Nicosia, Rangers, EFK Göteborg, Brann, Hapoel Beersheba, Ahmad, Panathinaikos, Hibernian, and we got more Belgians. More Belgians. More Belgians. Belgians everywhere. We're gonna play our way through the entire Belgian league. I love it. Alright, so we got Anderlecht, Bate Borisov, and Braga. I think we can get through. I think we could finish in the top 2 of that group. Wow, we got a chance. I think we've got a wonderful chance. Okay, how's that for a decent episode? I would say that was worth a like. We knocked off Standard Liege and progressed through to the Europa League group stage gripple. I swear I can words. We got through to the Europa League group stage. Hooray! And I guess that's all we have to say for today. You'll see this episode, the next episode on Thursday. Well, that's if you're watching along. And I hope you're enjoying the series. Drop a like if you're feeling inclined. And, you know, the other stuff, subscribing and Patreon and blah, blah, blah. Really, it's up to you. Do what you want to do. Make yourself happy. That's what I'm trying to do as well. All right? Make myself happy and you happy. So it's all win-win. It's all good. I hope you're having a great day. And take care.